Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, No More. I request everyone to subscribe my channel and to press the bell icon for further notifications. In today's video, we are going to deal with the part 2 of HCF and LCM. If you have not seen the part 1, the link is provided in the description box, so you can click the link. Now let's start the part 2 of HCF and LCM. In the second part, we have 4 basic concepts. The first concept, when we have two numbers in the ratio A is to B, okay, so we can write these two numbers. For example, A is to B is given as 3 is to 4, okay. These numbers can be written as a whole number by introducing a constant like 3x and 4x, okay. The constant should be same, okay. So when it is given in the ratio 3 is to 4, the HCF for this is x, because in both the numbers the only one common term is x, so HCF will be x. This is the first thing that you have to know. Second thing is the product of HCF into LCM is equal to n1 into n2, that is the product of two numbers. This is the second concept. Third concept, we have a term called as coprimes. What is a coprime? Okay, coprime is two numbers, it will have the HCF as 1. Example, we'll take 3 and 4. Okay. Now, what is a HCF? We don't have any number, common number that is divisible by this. Only 1 we have. So, when the two numbers have a common divisor as 1, those two numbers are called coprimes. One more number will take 9 and 10. Okay. If you take 9 and 10, we don't have any common number except 1. Okay. So, 1 is a common number which will divide 9 and 10. So, 9 and 10, they are called coprimes. Okay. The fourth concept is, if we have any two numbers, okay, which doesn't have a common divisor, okay, the multiplication of that two numbers will give you the LCM. Example, 4, 5. Okay. So, these two numbers you cannot divide by any common number. So, the LCM of these two numbers equal to 4 into 5, which is equal to 20. The HCF is only 1 will divide. Okay, so this is the HCF and LCM is multiplication of the number. Okay. The first question, the ratio of two numbers is 3 is to 4. The HCF is 4. Find the LCM. So as I told you, when they have given the two numbers in ratio, we can write the two numbers as, the numbers will be 3x and 4x. So from this you can get the HCF. What is the HCF from this? So HCF is x. And in the second part of the question, you see they have given the HCF is 4. So we know directly what is the value of HCF. So HCF is equal to x, which is equal to 4. Okay. When HCF is equal to 4, you can substitute here and you can find the two numbers. So therefore the numbers are, the two numbers are 3x will become 3 into 4, which is equal to 12, and 4x will become 4 into 4, which is equal to 16. Now what they have asked you to find? They have asked you to find the LCM. So we saw one formula, HCF into LCM equal to number 1 into number 2, product of two numbers. So we know the value of HCF, which is 4, LCM we don't know, so we have to find that, and number 1 we solved it, okay, that is 12 into 16. So x equal to 12 into 16 divided by 4, this we can cut 4 times, so LCM equal to 48. So the LCM equal to 48 and HCF is equal to 4. Or else if you don't want to do using this formula, you can do it like this. Okay, two numbers you have 12 and 16. Using the long division you can do 12, 16. So 2 table it will go for 6 times and 8 times. 2 table again it will go for 3 and 4. 3 table it will go for 1, 4. 2 table will go for 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. So 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. So 12, 4 will give you 48. Same answer. So you can solve it either using this or using this formula. Using this formula, it's very simple. The second problem, the product of LCM and HCF of two numbers is 24. The difference of the two numbers is 2. Find the numbers. So the first thing, okay, read the first part of the question, the product of HCF and LCM. So you can go for the formula LCM into HCF is equal to the product of two numbers. Okay, so we don't know the two numbers. The two numbers we'll keep it as N1 will keep it as A and N2 will keep it as B. Okay, so the product of HCF into LCM is 24. So this value is 24. So 24 is equal to AB. Okay, so from this we can get the value of A. So A is equal to 24 divided by B. So keep this as equation 1. The second part, okay, the difference of the two numbers is 2. So what are the two numbers, A and B? So A minus B equal to 2. Okay, so this is equation 2. Now substitute this here. So we'll have, instead of A, we can substitute as 24 by B minus B equal to 2. So we'll get 24 minus B square equal to 2B. So if we take it the other side, we'll get it as B square plus 2B minus 24 equal to 0. So if you factorize, you will get it as B plus 6 into B minus 4. Okay, because 6 into 4 is 24 minus. Okay, so the value of B is equal to minus 6 and 4. Okay, the value of B cannot be minus 6. So we'll cancel this. So value of B is equal to 4. Okay, now substitute the value of B here. So A is equal to 24 divided by 4, which is equal to 6. So the two numbers are, 6, 4. That's it. Now we'll go to the next problem. The sum of two numbers is 2000 and their LCM is 21,879. The two numbers are, okay, so we'll start. Two numbers, we'll assume it as A and B. Okay, and they've given the sum of two numbers. So A plus B equal to 2000. Okay, so from this we can get the value of B. B equal to 2000 minus A. So keep this as 1. And they have given their LCM is 21879. Okay, so LCM equal to 21879. In the beginning of the video, I told you we have 4 important concepts, and the last concept I told, okay, when two numbers, if they are not divisible by a common number, then the LCM is the product of the number. Okay, so we are going to apply this. So these are the two numbers. What are the two numbers? So the two numbers are A and 2000 minus A. So they are not divided by a common number. Okay, so the product of these two numbers will give you LCM. Okay, so we'll do A into 2000 minus A is equal to 21879. So multiply, we'll get it as 2000 A minus A square equal to 21879. So we'll take it the other side. We'll have it as A square minus 2000 A plus 21879 equal to 0. Now you have to get two numbers. When you multiply, you have to, the two numbers when you multiply, the product should be 21879, and when you add or subtract, the answer should be minus 2000. Okay, so what are those two numbers? I think A square minus 1989 A minus 11A. Okay, plus 21879, because see, if you add this, you will get it as minus 2000, and 1989 into 11 will give you the product 21879. So take the common one outside. So A, if you take, we'll get A minus 1989, and here if you take minus 11 common outside, we'll get A minus 1989. Okay, so A minus 1989 and A minus 11. So therefore the values of A are 1989 and 11. Okay, now take this value and substitute it here. Then we'll get the value of B. So the value of B is 2000 minus A. So when you substitute the value of A as 1989, the value of B equal to 11. And when you substitute the value of A as 11, you will get the answer as 1989. So the value of A equal to 1989 and the value of B equal to 11. So the two numbers are 1989 and 11. The next problem is, the HCF of two numbers is 11 and LCM is 385. If one number is between 75 and 125, what is that number? So here they have given the value of HCF. So HCF equal to 11, and they have given the value of LCM. LCM equal to 385. Now already I told you, let the two numbers be. Let the numbers be A and B. So when the two numbers are given and when HCF is given, we can write the two numbers. So the two numbers will become 11A and 11B, because in this the common one is 11 and that is the HCF. And we know the formula, HCF into LCM equal to N1 into N2. Now substitute the value of HCF 11 into LCM value we know 385, and N1 and N2 the two numbers we know, that is 11A into 11B. So now we have 11 into 385 divided by 11 into 11 will give you the value of AB. So this will get cancelled, this you can cancel for 3, 5. So the value of AB equal to 35. Now here we have to find the value of A and B using the concept coprime. Already I told in the first concept what are coprime numbers, the number for which they have HCF as 1. Okay, now we'll find the multiples here. Okay, which two number if you multiply you will get the product as 35. So we have 1 into 35, we'll get it as 35. With 2, 3, 4 we can't do. Next we have 5 into 7. So here the value of A is 1 and the value of B is 35. Here the value of A is 5 and the value of B is 7. Okay, now see here, for these two numbers the HCF is 1 and for these two numbers also the HCF is 1. So these two numbers are the coprimes. Okay, now what you do, you have to take this value and substitute it here. So we have 11A, 11B. Okay, so 11 into 1 and we have 11 into 35. And the next is we have 11 into 5 and we have 11 into 7. So 11 into 1 will get it as 11 and 11 into 35 will have 35, 385. Okay, 11 into 5 we have 55 and 11 into 7 we have it as 77. Okay, now what is the question? If one number is between 75 and 125, what is that number? So this number is not between 75 and 175. This number is not between 75 and 125. This number is also not between 75 and 125. So only this number is between 75 and 125. So that number is, the number is 77. So the next problem is, the product of two numbers is 2028 and HCF is 13. The number of such pairs are, okay, they are asking for the coprime numbers. Okay, how many pairs of coprimes are there? Okay, so first what they have given, the product of two numbers. So let the two numbers be, let the numbers be A and B, and they have given the HCF. HCF is equal to 13. So we can find the two numbers. What are the two numbers? 13A and 13B. And they have given the product of two numbers is 2028. So product of two numbers means 13A into 13B equal to 2028. So now we can find the value of AB. AB equal to 2028 divided by 13 into 13. So if you solve, we'll get the value as 12. So AB equal to 12. Okay. So now we have to find the coprime values. Okay. So AB equal to 12 means with which number if you multiply, you will get 12. So 1 12s are 12. 2 table means 2 6 are. Then 3 means 3 4s are. Again with 4 means 4 4 3s are. 5 table we cannot. 6 table we have already done. Then 12 tables, that's it. But if you see here, this is coprime because the HCF is 1. But here HCF is not 1, HCF is 2. So this is not possible. And for this 3 and 4 also HCF is 1. So how many pairs? 1 pair and 2 pairs. So totally 2 pairs. This is the answer. The next problem is, the sum of two numbers is 216. HCF is 27. The numbers are, like the previous problem, they have given the value of HCF is 27. So what are the two numbers? The numbers will be 27A and 27B. Okay. So they are given the sum of two numbers is 216. So 27A plus 27B equal to 216. So we can take 27 common outside. We have A plus B equal to 216. So A plus B equal to 216 divided by 27. So 27 8 times we'll get it as 216. So A plus B equal to 8. So two numbers you have to choose. When you add that number, you have to get the answer as 8. At the same time, the two numbers should be co-prime numbers. So first let's start with number 1. So 1 plus 7 will give you 8. Then we'll have 2 plus 6 will give you 8. Then we have 3 plus 5 will give you 8. Then we have 4 plus 4, again 5 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 7 plus 1. That's it. These are the possibilities. Now see here, 2 and 6, they are not co-primes, okay, because their HCF is not 1. At the same time, 4 and 4, they are not co-primes. So only these two numbers are co-primes, okay. So here we have, this is the value of A, this is the value of B, and here also this is the value of A and this is the value of B, okay. Now what are the two numbers? 27A and 27B, okay. Now the first co-prime is 1 and 7. So we have to multiply 27 into 1 and B value is 27 into 7. 27 into 1 is 27 and 27 into 7 we'll have it as 189, okay. The second pair is 3, 5. 3, 5 will have 27 into 3 and here we have 27 into 5. 27 into 3 we have the value as 81 and 27 into 5 we have the value as 135, okay. So the numbers are, therefore the numbers are 27 and 189, next 81 and 135. From the given options, whichever pair you find, you have to put a tick mark against it. With this, we have come to the end of today's video. Hope this video was easy and interesting for you. We'll continue the remaining topics under the HCF and LCM in part 3. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for further notifications. Thanks for watching my video and have a nice day.